Besides being two of the greatest American basketball legends, James Harden and Michael Jordan are two powerful men who know how to enjoy life. But have you ever wondered which of these stars leads the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a fierce battle between James Harden and Michael Jordan. So, let's fight! Luxury shopping. Both players love to be well-dressed and stylish, but who has the most extravagant spending sprees? James Harden, for example, is known for his authentic style, always wearing designer clothes that cost a fortune. To get an idea of the prices, he has been seen wearing a yellow look for almost $1.5 thousand, a blue outfit for $2.3 thousand, a pink look for $2.6 thousand, an outfit for $8.7 thousand, a floral outfit for $43.8 thousand, and even a sporty look valued at $45.8 thousand. In addition to clothes, James Harden also likes to spend on jewelry, including Cartier gold chains and bracelets. In a single purchase alone, he spent $30,000 on a gold chain for his friend Montrezl Harrell. And one cannot forget also the incredible collection of watches that James Harden owns, which includes a wide variety of models, such as Royal Oak Offshore Chronograph $35,000, Rolex Day Date 40 White Gold $45,000, Rolex Sky Dweller Eve Rose Gold $45,000, Patek Philippe Nautilus Tiffany & Co. of $52,000, AP Royal Oak Double Balance Rose Gold of $76,000, Patek Philippe Nautilus Chronograph Date $153,000, RM011 Flyback Chronograph Midnight Fire $160,000, AP Royal Oak Concept GMT Tourbillon $175,000, RM11-01 Roberto Mancini of $175,000, RM011 Lotus F1 $194,000, RM11-03 McLaren of $196,000. The most expensive watch in his collection seems to be an RM11-03 Automatic Flyback Chronograph Jean Todt, a limited edition sports model, protected by a blue quartz case that makes it extremely durable, valued at around $350,000. Michael Jordan, on the other hand, is no exception. If there's one thing Jordan likes to spend on, it's luxury watches, and he's already been spotted with the models. A $30,000 Rolex Sky Dweller, a $72,000 Roger Dubuis Excalibur Spider Pirelli, a $90,000 Lang & Son Datograph, a $140,000 yellow gold Rolex GMT Master, a $145,000 Urwerk UR202, an Urwerk UR210 Royal Hawk $167,000, an RM032 Diver Flyback Chronograph for $170,000, a $200,000 Rolex Daytona Platona, a $250,000 Rolex Daytona with a black dial, a $1.25 million Ulysses Nardin Royal Blue Mystery Tourbillon. And for spending the most money on his watches, Michael Jordan wins this round. Point for him. Most expensive property. When it comes to good places to live, both stars spare no expense. But who has the most luxurious property? In 2019, for example, James Harden acquired a property in Houston. It's a contemporary-style mansion on a 3.5-acre plot. Built in 2015, the mansion encompasses over 26,000 square feet, featuring a sleek modern design with steel cladding. The main living room has a large TV and retractable glass walls, including a bar for cocktails. The dining area features a fine wood table and is adjacent to a wine room, while the luxury kitchen has stainless steel appliances and large counters with seating for casual dining, as well as a reserved area for breakfast. There is also a sleek modern-style office, a full bar for festivities that exudes elegance, a well-equipped gym space, and a living room with a modern light fixture and textured wall. The mansion has 8 bedrooms and 7.5 bathrooms. In the case of the master suite, there is a textured wall that houses a TV and a fireplace, as well as an integrated bathroom with marble floors and a $1.1 million quartz bathtub. Outside, there is a 5-car garage, a large resort-style swimming pool, covered spaces for relaxing or outdoor entertaining, and a beautiful lawn and lots of trees that create a peaceful atmosphere to live in. According to some sources, James Harden had to fork out $10 million for this mansion. Michael Jordan, on the other hand, owns another property in Highland Park near Chicago, Illinois. The mansion sits on a gigantic plot of almost 7 acres, more than enough space to house everything the former athlete likes. Right at the entrance, with the number 23 on the gates, you can see that the house belongs. The basketball star. Entering the front door of the residence, we find a large living room superbly decorated with an item of classic and sophisticated furniture. But what is most striking about this room are the huge window openings overlooking nature. The interior of the house is very spacious, possessing around 32,600 square feet, divided into 9 rooms. The NBA legend is known to have built the property entirely from scratch over 4 years, finishing construction in 1995. And that's why the property has been customized to Jordan's tastes, with rooms to suit his needs, such as wine cellar for storing wines, golf course, games room, gourmet chef's kitchen, full gym, cigar room, among many other things. Not to mention, of course, having an outdoor basketball court and another fully covered, something that could not be missing in a residence built by Michael Jordan himself. But it seems that the fact that the mansion was custom built by the star is not enough to attract buyers. That's because he's been trying to sell it for almost a decade and has been unsuccessful. To get an idea, in 2012 the mansion was advertised for around $29 million. Already in 2015 he decided to give it a super discount, having brought it down to $14.8 million. And because he has a more expensive mansion, Michael Jordan wins this round. Point for him. Cars. The two NBA legends are completely passionate about beautiful cars, but which of them has the most impressive vehicles? James Harden, for example, has been seen with several cars, such as $23,000 Kia KX3, $48,000 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, $37,000 Chevrolet Camaro SS, $100,000 Lincoln Navigator, $150,000 Range Rover Autobiography. One of the most impressive vehicles he has in his collection is a Bentley Bentayga, a super luxurious SUV, capable of offering a lot of refinement and comfort for all passengers, besides being very fast and having a modern design to travel in style. And according to some sources, the athlete's car is valued at around $177,000. Another luxury car that James Harden has is a custom two-tone Rolls-Royce Wraith. The car is among the most powerful created by the company, as it comes with a V12 engine capable of producing 624 horsepower, as well as reaching a top speed of 155 miles per hour. And this is one of the vehicles that the player likes to drive the most, and to give you an idea of its value, the car has an estimated price of $345,000. Raising the price even higher, James Harden has also been seen with another Rolls-Royce automobile, this time a white Ghost, a super sophisticated car, which has a stylish, comfortable, and feature-rich interior. The vehicle is also known to be fast and quiet to drive, offering more than 560 horsepower. And the latest versions of this car cost around $400,000. Michael Jordan, on the other hand, has owned the following cars: Corvette C4 currently priced at $30,000. Aston Martin DB7 valued today at $35,000. Corvette C5 from $40,000. Cadillac XLR-V from $45,000. Mercedes-Benz SL55 AMG valued at $50,000. Land Rover Range Rover valued at $70,000. Porsche 930 Turbo Cabriolet valued at $140,000. Mercedes-Benz S600 Lawrencer auctioned for almost $200,000. Porsche 911 Turbo S valued at $210,000. Ferrari 512 TR estimated at $220,000. Ferrari 550 Maranello estimated at $250,000. Bentley Continental GT valued at $265,000. Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano estimated at $300,000. Porsche 993 Turbo S for $330,000. And even McLaren Mercedes SLR 722, a beautifully designed sports convertible that, because it once belonged to Michael Jordan, is being auctioned off for almost $700,000. But it is speculated that his most expensive vehicle is a Bugatti Veyron that he bought after retiring. It is a supercar equipped with a 1,000-horsepower engine that is capable of reaching a top speed of 250 miles per hour, and in its most complete version, it can cost as much as $1.9 million. And for having the most valuable vehicles, the winner of this round is Michael Jordan. Points for him. Other means of transport. When it comes to traveling in maximum comfort, both players don't like to skimp. But who has the most expensive means of transportation? James Harden, for example, celebrated his birthday on a mega yacht called Fantasia 1, an ultra-modern vessel designed like a mini cruise ship, able to accommodate up to 250 guests, with a total of 4 expansive decks that can be configured in a variety of scenarios according to each event. His party was held for his 26th birthday in 2015 in the Marina del Rey area of California and was attended by several celebrities, including Khloe Kardashian, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner, and Corey Gamble, among many others. And according to the Fantasia website, the price for events on the vessel starts at $7,500. Another birthday party that James Harden celebrated on a yacht was held in 2022. And although no one knows how much the event cost, it must not have been cheap at all due to the luxury seen in the pictures. Michael Jordan, in turn, has already been seen in a mega vessel known as Mr. Terrible, a little toy that is valued at no less than $21 million. But without a doubt, the most luxurious he has ever seen is the Superyacht Joy, a gigantic 220-foot-long vessel built to the highest quality standards, capable of offering everything imaginable. Inside there are 7 cabins, capable of accommodating up to 12 people, offering maximum comfort for all on board. To entertain himself during the trips, there are several environments that Michael Jordan must enjoy a lot, such as a complete gym so he can keep his physical shape, a beautiful pool with hydro massage, and of course, even a basketball hoop that certainly couldn't be missing. With all this, there's no doubt that this boat can meet the needs of the NBA star, but to enjoy all this luxury is necessary to spend a good amount of money. To have an idea, just to rent it for a week it is necessary to pay around $811,000, and if Jordan had bought it, he needed to invest around $80 million. Michael Jordan also invests in airplanes. The model of the basketball player's jet, for example, is the Gulfstream G550, one of the safest and best-performing air transport in the world, capable of reaching speeds close to the speed of sound. The interior of the jet is very comfortable and luxurious and can hold up to 16 passengers depending on the configuration adopted. To get an idea of the price, it is estimated that Michael Jordan's aircraft cost around $60 million. As Jordan has his own little toys, he easily wins this round. Point for him. Sources of income. As well as being 2 great basketball players, they also know how to diversify their sources of income. But which of them has the most lucrative businesses? James Harden, for example, usually invests in ventures in various sectors, including businesses such as the Zen WTR Alkaline Water Company, the clothing store Saks.com, the massage device company Therabody, Pour-Off fragrance brand, Art of Sports Cosmetics, the convenience delivery service GoPuff, Impossible Foods, the clothing company Stance, the sports drink brand Body Armor, the upscale restaurant 13, the Houston Dynamo soccer team. But his main way of making money off the court is through advertising deals, because being one of the most skilled athletes today, James Harden has gained many fans. Among the brands that have already invested in the player's image are State Farm, Trolley, Beats, Taco Bell, and many others. The biggest sponsor of the player is Adidas, with whom the basketball star has a 13-year contract, earning about $15 million a year since the total sum of the contract is an incredible $200 million. Michael Jordan is not far behind in this dispute. Already one of his biggest investments by Michael Jordan was in the Charlotte Hornets, a professional basketball team that competes in the NBA. Apart from that, he also invests in several other businesses such as a NASCAR racing team called 2311 Racing, the Miami Marlins baseball team of Major League Baseball, the sports betting company DraftKings, among many other businesses such as sophisticated restaurants, golf courses, and even car dealerships that bear his name. And we can't forget all the income he makes from advertising, being considered one of the most marketable sports figures in history. He has earned tens of millions of dollars being the spokesperson for the biggest brands in the world, such as Nike, Coca-Cola, Chevrolet, Gatorade, and McDonald's, among many others. And because we don't know how much they make from each business, we're going to consider this round a draw. Points for both. Net worth. Everyone knows that both basketball celebrities have made a lot of money in their careers. But which of them has the biggest accumulated net worth? Starting with James Harden. At the beginning of his NBA career, for example, while playing for the Oklahoma City Thunder, he earned around $4 million per year. After joining the Houston Rockets, as he became the team's center athlete, James Harden's salary also increased exponentially. In his first year wearing the Rockets jersey, he was paid $5.8 million, a figure that exceeded $40 million in his last season with the team. In 2021, playing for the Brooklyn Nets, James' salary continued to remain at impressive levels, with a contract that paid him around $43 million per season. Currently playing for the Philadelphia 76ers, his earnings have dropped a bit, but remain impressive, with sources estimating that he receives around $34 million. Already adding up all his other sources of income, mainly from advertising, Forbes estimated that he made about $74.4 million in 2022. And although nobody knows the exact amount of the fortune he has accumulated throughout his career, some sources estimate that James Harden currently has a net worth of up to $200 million. On the other hand, being considered the best basketball player of all time and one of the most powerful celebrities in the world, it is a fact that Michael Jordan has already accumulated a huge net worth over all these years. To get an idea of values, it is estimated that during his career as an athlete, he received around $90 million over 16 seasons playing. A very small amount compared to the size of his current fortune, because Michael Jordan earned much more money off the court than actually playing. To give you an idea of the size of his business, the market value of his team Charlotte Hornets is $1.3 billion, with Michael Jordan being the main shareholder. Due to his enormous influence, Jordan is well known for the products that bear his name, being considered one of the best-selling athletes in history. The partnership made with Nike, for example, yielded a lot of returns for the company. In 1984, Nike created Jordan's signature shoe, called Air Jordan. It was so successful that the demand for the shoes even brought a wave of shoe thefts at the time. Today, Jordan's product line continues to do very well. It is estimated that Jordan's products at Nike make around $3 billion a year. And this certainly explains the value of his million-dollar contract, which is around $100 million per year. A figure that puts him among the highest-paid athletes in the world, but with the difference that he retired decades ago. And it's no wonder that according to Forbes magazine, Jordan became the first billionaire player in NBA history, with a net worth of $2 billion, an amount that places him as the fifth richest black man in the United States. So it's clear that Jordan wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we had 1 point for James Harden against 6 points for Michael Jordan, who wins this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.